these are pretty much, there's really nothing too hidden about them. What you're looking at are an installation of 9 little, I'm not sure how to describe them best, little sadistic toys or little angry creatures or something. They are motorized razor blade propellers, and they're all wired up, and quite simply, as you can see, they're all in sequence, and occasionally run through an outlet in the back. Right now they're not. That's okay. I think they're taking a rest. And I actually kind of think of them in a fairly human way after a while. After I put them together and watch them give a little bit of a jerk when they spin to life. Sometimes they screech. Sometimes they appear to get tired or angry and wiggle around a little bit. And right now they're either dead or just sleeping. But that's actually kind of why I like to do them, because they take on this little personification after a while. So it's funny because they have a little, for me I think it's funny, I think they have a little bit of a potential for danger, but it's sort of common sense to stay away from them. Like a little, I'm not sure, like a little piranha or a funny little pet that you might have that might nibble at you, or like your cat might bite or scratch. You're like, oh, look at that cute little guy going at it. But this type of kinetic work is relatively new to me. I've done a few similar pieces, but the material sense really isn't. I like working at things that we see around pretty much every day. I like dealing with stuff that's not necessarily the traditional art media, to bring around the idea for you that you can always find something good to think about and look about everywhere you go, without it having to be inside a gallery or in a specific spot. The way light shines off something can be interesting, or the way somebody talks to you. So working in a storefront is commonplace for me. I have a storefront gallery and studio in Buffalo, New York, which is a fairly new project for me. For a year I'm operating in a semi-public setting, kind of similar to this back there. Not quite as nice of a neighborhood. But it's an interesting spot, and it's fun to get stuff up like this too, because it's not, whatever you have to say is just as interesting to me as what I have to say about it. So with that,